Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Metroid Prime. Now I had been planning to go straight to the Phendrana Drifts, but I just realized there's some interesting looking things here in the Chozo ruins that I have not investigated. I kind of want to check them out. So I'm going to do that first. An ice beam is powerful. Okay, so this one's to the left. Oh right, these guys. They're such a strange enemy. It's like, they're not really a threat, but if you just ignore them and run through them, they do a surprisingly insane amount of damage. It's quite strange. I think they mostly exist just to be power-up farms. Which, you know, in classic Metroid games you had those. The hallways with the enemies who literally just exist to farm them for power-ups. Which, from a game design perspective, is odd. Because it's like, if you want to power up the player, why... Oh, okay. Well, this is new. Hold on. Do I have to fight these guys? Because if I don't have to, I don't really feel like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, right, because... Alright, fine, let's fight them. Is the Ice Beam effective? I don't remember. Seems like... I think so? I kind of don't want to use my super missiles, just in case I need them for something. I'm not sure this is really hurting them. I can't tell. It doesn't really act like it is. Let's try the Power Beam. I've heard that the Chozo Ghosts are not the most popular enemy. I can kind of see why. They're a little annoying to fight in some ways. They're a cool idea, though, and they're pretty creepy. The music is a little hard to listen to. It's pretty discordant. But I guess it does a good job of conveying sort of a panic and that you're fighting a weird, unnatural creature. Okay, I got one. I guess that wasn't too bad. Where's the other one? Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Yeah, they're not too bad, really. They just kind of have a lot of hit points, is the main thing. So it takes a little while. But they're not that bad. I wish I had realized earlier, when I fought one for the first time a couple videos ago, that I was doing damage to it. For some reason, I just didn't really notice that. Okay, where'd you go? I guess that's the other annoying thing about them, is sometimes they just kind of decide to wait a while before appearing again. Okay, got him. But they are pretty cool in how creepy they are. That's for sure. Alright, so we have to do this. Trying to remember. Okay, right, that's the button. The left shoulder button. Okay, I think I chose the correct direction. Cool little tunnel here. Alright, plant a bomb, activate... Oh, I didn't even need to plant a bomb. Okay, right, this needs the wave beam. Cool. And yes, this is leading somewhere new. Probably to some kind of power-up, I would imagine. Most likely an optional one, like, I don't know, missile upgrade or an energy tank or something. Well, this is fancy. Out of scanning range. Large stress fractures can be seen on the pillar. Okay. That says to me missiles. Maybe super missiles? What are you? Oculus. Wall crawler that generates electric pulses. Exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. It detects anything capable of presenting a real threat. It retracts into its impermeable shell. Okay. How about the ice beam? How's it feel about that? Well, it freezes it. Doesn't seem to kill it, but it freezes it. Let's remember that does that. That could be useful. Where were those stress fractures? A lot of oculi. Plural is probably not oculi, but I'm going to say it anyway. So there. It told me it saw stress fractures. Where was that? Aha. Where the enormous cracks are, of course. So there's one here. Do I use regular missiles or super missiles? I'll try a regular missile first. That flashed red? It didn't seem too impressed. Let's try a super missile. I think that worked. The cracks went away. That's not ordinarily what I expect to happen. But it looks damaged. Oh, that did something. It's causing more stress fractures to appear. And what are you? Plated puffer. Mutated puffer with reinforced epidermis. Phazon exposure has created a mutant strain of puffers. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job. Does that mean more missiles? However, the gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that within their cousins. Okay. Oh! Knocked me right off the platform. Are they going to spawn endlessly? So I already used one missile, which means I don't have an even multiple of 5. Okay, well, that's pretty effective. I am concerned about my number of missiles. Oh boy, here comes some more. Alright, where are the new stress fractures that appeared? Okay, right here. Alright, so... No! You deflected it! I can't believe that! Okay, that was irritating. What the... Can I not do this with the Oculus there? Okay, finally. I went through so many missiles. I don't have enough missiles to finish this. That's frustrating. Not gonna lie. It seems like the state of this room, if it resets when I leave and come back, that would be irritating. Oh well. Whatever's here, I guess I'm not gonna find out right now. That's too bad. Ran out of missiles. Okay, and then I fell in the water. I am curious if the state of the room resets if I leave and return. I kinda hope not, but we'll see. I'm gonna experiment with that. Wonder if the purpose of some of those long, windy corridors is to give the game time to load the next area. That's a fairly common thing in games. Have a long, bendy corridor. Which is a slightly more clever way than just having a load screen. Okay, the state of the room resets. I'm gonna need so many missiles to do this. Especially with those oculi blocking some of the shots. Well, I guess I'll come back when I have, I don't know, a minimum of 60 missiles. Oh, not again. I'm not messing with you guys this time. Hey, I wonder if these guys will drop missiles. Well, though like I said, I don't really have a high enough maximum right now anyway, so... The answer is yes, they do, but it doesn't really matter because the room state resets. That said, thank you for the refills. Alright, I'm back to 30. I could check this out, but... I guess I might as well, as long as it's not too hard to reach. Actually, you know what? I'll come back to that. Let's return to... Oh, what's this little area? Oh, it's behind the Tower of Light that I was just in. Alright, well I'm going to go back to the Talon Overworld. And then I think I have to go through the Magmor Caverns to get to the Phendrana Drifts, if I recall correctly. So let's think. It looked like there were 4 stress fractures. Each takes 5, or no, 8, sorry. 2 levels with 4 each. And each of them takes 5 missiles, because it requires a super missile. So theoretically I had enough with 45, because I could theoretically do it with 40 missiles, assuming there weren't yet more stress fractures I'd have to destroy. But I wasted 1 missile, which is as bad as wasting 5 when you're using super missiles. So that completely eliminated my margin of error right there. And B, the oculi block the shots, which means you can end up wasting a lot of shots trying to get around the stupid oculus. So I would have to do it almost perfectly. But I theoretically have enough missiles as is, but I'll probably come back when I have more just to give myself more margin for error. Alright, so that's where I just came from, I think. Alright, in order to get to the Magmor Caverns, I need to go behind myself and up. I think. How do I get up there? Trying to remember. Obviously, I've done it before. Is it just a little platforming? Okay, fine. Yeah. Nothing special required here, just a bit of jumping action. Man, the ice beam is really useful. The ability to freeze enemies. Although, it seems like it can't finish some enemies off. There are some enemies it can only freeze and can't kill them altogether. Okay, that was annoying. Oh, and there's still that up there. That's something I can get at. That doesn't look like I can reach these platforms, though, so probably not. No, that is definitely not reachable. I think maybe we don't have the item we need for that. That's a lot of duders. Bye, duders. I am feeling the lack of quick travel a bit. If I had a nice teleportation target in the Phendrana Drifts, I would like that, but I do not, sadly. Alright, so I get to the Phendrana Drifts. That would take me there. That would also take me there. Do I have a preference between north and south? I do not know. Looks like I can get to this one faster, I think. So I guess I'll just go this way. Remember, it's been a while since I've played the game, so... certainly don't remember every little detail. It's been some weeks. Ow, how dare you. Ow. Okay, and it's blowing me down into the magma. That was brutal. I took a huge amount of damage from that. See, the thing is, I'm feeling annoyed having to go through this stuff I've already gone through, so I'm trying to rush it. Hence taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Okay, that was effective. Can I make that jump with a double jump? Oh, I'm not going to. Ugh. Okay, that was not smart. I have forgotten. Do I have the grapple beam now? I don't even remember if I got that. I'm not seeing it in my list of stuff, so I'm guessing no. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Got him. Alright. Shattering frozen enemies is satisfying. Get out of here, you. Well, those guys are a lot easier to fight with the ice beam. Okay, I'm trying to get to the door right across from me. Oh, I hear more thunder. Honestly, I'm just glad to be finally reach a season where we get rain instead of snow. I live pretty far north, so it takes a while. But here in mid-April, we're finally there. Finally warming up. Weather's been gorgeous. Been getting outside for some beautiful nature walks, and I have been loving it. Was getting cabin fever being cooped up in my house most of the winter. Alright, I think we've made it to Phendrana. Now, which way was it to get back to... Oh wow, that's pretty far away. the research core. Looks like I basically just go straight over and over again. Sorry, folks. Looks like it's going to be a lot of backtracking this video. Don't look at me, man. I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. I do love the music for the Phendrana Drifts, though. Probably my favorite theme of the game so far. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm trying to remember. How do I kill these guys? Was it the wave beam? Okay, that seems to work. Honestly, considering how long it had been since I played this game, I'm not too... Okay, hello there. I'm not too unhappy with how this is going, picking it up and playing it again. And I'm going to say no thanks to you. I already fought you as a boss. You were not my favorite boss, so I'm not going to fight you again if I don't... Okay, something knocked me off. That was not me. I did not do that. Something hit me from behind and knocked me onto the ground. What was it? It's not even... Okay, it happened again. Something's pushing me around. Oh, it's her. It's the Sheegoth Queen. Every time she stomps, it causes me to bounce around. That's what happened. How about that? I know, game. I'm heading there. I mean, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but you don't have quick travel, game, so it takes a while. Do I have to kill these guys with missiles? I guess it wouldn't make much sense for the ice beam to get them, so yeah, it takes missiles. I lost my bearings in the midst of all that. Okay, I'm trying to go forward and right. Ugh. Do you mind, madam? Oh, sweet. I was just saying how I wanted more missiles. I'll definitely be paying that Tower of Light another visit. That was so fancy, I'm wondering if whatever's in there isn't even optional. Might be a mandatory power-up or something. Geez, trying to remember. How do I get up there again? This does not seem correct. But it was worthwhile because we got a missile expansion, so that was excellent. Okay, it's this way. Hey, you. Get wrecked. Oh, 2 for 1. Look at me go. Okay, that's how to do it. I remember now. Later, Sheegoth Queen. Oh, these terrifying things. Okay, that went pretty well. I feel like those things gave me more trouble before. Those super sentry drones. That means we're close, getting close to the Space Pirate Research Base, right? Good lord, it took me so long just to get across this room. Okay, yeah, there's the research entrance. No, we're still pretty far away, actually. Do not fall, self. Do not fall. I do not want to have to do that again. Bye, Sheegoths. Another Sheegoth Queen. I didn't accidentally backtrack, did I? No. There's just a bunch of them now, apparently. Alright. Well, I'll just say goodbye to you. This isn't the way I want to go. Let's see. Nope, definitely not. It is cool that they change up the enemies as you progress in the game. So even though you're going through a lot of the same areas, since the enemies change, it's not exactly the same, and that's good. That said, the new enemies have been Sheegoth Queens, which I'm not real eager to fight, and Chozo Ghosts, which I'm also not real eager to fight. So there's that. Trying to remember how to just get up. Nope. How do I get up? Excuse me, ma'am. Is it here? That seems to work. Maybe this was the room that stumped me before. Alright, I need to get right and behind me. Whoa, and not fall down from the Sheegoth Queen stomping. Okay. Now, with the double jump, I should be able to make this. Good. We did it. Oh, it's the power-up crew. Hey, guys. Thank you. Ow. Nice. Wow, the ice beam makes those guys a far more tolerable enemy. Okay, now. There's a door there I've never gone through. In the research entrance. I should probably go in this save point. Just in case I die, I don't want to have to do all that again. Is this a nice shortcut for me? As I'm recording this, it is currently Saturday, April 15th. A week from now, I have a nice vacation. I took some time off. So just one more week of work to go before I get to relax and enjoy myself for a little while. Quite looking forward to that. If I haven't finished Metroid Prime by then, playing it in the evenings after work in the coming week, not sure how long this game is, then I will almost certainly be able to finish it over my coming vacation. In addition to hopefully playing a fair amount of Advance Wars Reboot Camp, as long as that game lives up to expectations. Spending a lot of time in the beautiful outdoors. You dead? Okay, yeah, you just take a while to fade out of existence. And maybe work on some personal projects. Huh. Ah, the space pirate theme. Another very discordant theme. It's not exactly pleasant to listen to, but it conveys the tension of fighting the space pirates pretty well. Okay, there's the door that I saw on the visor, or I mean on the map that I had never gone through. It's a save point. No, not a save point, a refill. A missile refill that I just completely missed. No, it... None of the above. It's the map of the area. Okay, that's right. Wow, I just completely bypassed that earlier. That was some more serious derpage. Silly me. Well, as I've said before, typically I LP games that I'm familiar with, so I can give a nice competent playthrough, sort of a guided tour. But this one's a little different. Playing it totally blind, no clue what I'm doing, and it shows. But I'm having fun. People seem to be having fun watching it, so that's what matters, I guess. Looks like I have to go up to get to the door. Oh, what hit me? Oh, okay. And as pretty much any LPer will tell you, commentating while playing is going to make you derpier than normal too. Because you really are spreading your attention, dividing your attention, I mean. So your play is not necessarily going to be at full skill. Unless it's a game you know so well that you can just play it on complete autopilot without having to think at all. I do like the atmosphere in this research station. They did a great job making this place seem very creepy. Okay, so up and to the right. Oh, hey guys. Ow. Rude. Quite rude, sir. Alright, and I see you hanging from the ceiling like some kind of spider. Get out of here. Yeah, you too. You know, I kind of feel like after my long hiatus, if anything, I might be playing the game a little bit better than I was before. I feel like I'm maybe remembering to use my different abilities a little bit more and stuff, and being a little more observant of the environment. Is that a Metroid? Well, if it is, I can't target it with my scan visor. Oh, hey there, buddy. Jeez, I cannot see anything. Let's go back to this view. The thermal visor. I still think it was funny how they were making such a big deal about the thermal visor. It's like, that's 20th century level technology. You guys are going on about it like it's some great thing. Now, I'll admit this is a little more advanced than your typical thermal visor of today. That's true. Okay, the entrance is right ahead. I forgot that it was in the ceiling. Oh, hello. Wow, he didn't even notice me. handled, I guess. We finally made it back. I think we're near the ice store now, right? Am I remembering correctly? I'd have sworn there was an ice store in here. I'm gonna be... Oh, we're not there yet. It's here. The research core. We're not there yet. Yep. Hello. Oh, nice. One shot, one kill. This guy's a little more durable. Got him. I like how they suddenly disappear from the thermal visor when you freeze them. Nice little touch. Attention to detail. Oh wow, yeah, I want this on. It's super dark. Alright, how did I get out of here? Up. Always up. Okay. Derping a bit again. There we go. I remember I was kind of making fun of this room because I don't understand why what's essentially a holographic planetarium requires giant pistons and stuff. It's very strange. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but also strange. Well, this episode was basically a failed attempt to solve the puzzle of a new room, but we couldn't because we ran out of missiles, and then backtracking. That was literally the whole episode. But we're closing on 40 minutes now, so I think, and we just got a save point, so I think this is a good time to call it. Surely next episode we'll be able to reach the research core and go through this ice door, and it looks like that's going to lead us eventually to this gravity chamber. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Sorry that we didn't really do anything new this episode, but like I said, I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. So hopefully you'll join me for further explorations in the next episode, and I'll see you then.